Yo, I just got up. You see me getting up now. Hey guys. So we have a minor problem, and that is that Hive OS does not want to play nice with my 4070 Super. I've been down here for like 40 minutes trying to set it up. I told my wife I'd hang out with her, so I was trying not to not hang out with her. So I'm looking over at it. You can see the camera that it's pointing to. We will hopefully get it going in a minute. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I don't even know if this started. I think it started, right? Alright, cool. So, guys, while I'm waiting for this, because it's downloading the older Hive, what do you guys want to talk about while we wait? I know, so basically, the idea of this is for you guys just to watch me tune. I'll show you how to tune it. I'm going to learn how to tune it and overclock it, and we'll try whatever you want. My bench is right there. I hate you, Dr. Drew. Diet Cola just asked, is a 3060 gig a good hash rate for the power it consumes? Well, it depends on how much you value efficiency and what your settings are. Like, for example, I have 7 30 amp 240 volt circuits. So efficiency is a little bit important to me, but not that important to me. If you have, if you have like 130 amp, efficiency is very important to you. So you have to ask yourself what you value what you value efficiency at. I'm more worried about how much I pay per card and what it can do over efficiency. I mean, efficiency is important to me, but like there are other YouTubers and other people in general that efficiency is way more important too. And what up, Cape Cod Crypto? So a long way to answer your question, you have to ask yourself how much you value efficiency. The 3060, I have not done a super deep dive in it, but as far as efficiency goes, it's okay. It's not going to blow the world away. Sorry, I'm looking. It is almost done. Here, let me give you a brighter view since we can't really do anything with it yet. So I'm pretty certain that from what I've read and basically what I've seen, the 4070 Super is probably definitely less efficient than the 4070. If I were to guess, I would basically assume it's a 4070 Ti. And if that's the case, I might be changing my opinion on. You might see next week a different tier of the 40 series. So I'm excited to see it too. It's funny, I got it today and I haven't done anything with it. I've been spending way too much time on this. Let me show you real quick, and you guys can make fun of me. This thing right here, this stupid BC 250. I have been trying to get this dumb thing. To play games. I've been messing with it with SteamOS, with Windows by mistake, and I can't get it working, and it's driving me insane. So that's what I spent way more time than I should have on, for the most part, this week. I'm trying to keep it a little dark over there just because I want to be able to see. I want you guys to see the watts. I'll give you some more. I'll give you a little bit of light on it. Again, I am sorry that this is taking longer than I would have liked. But if you guys want to ask some more questions, you can. And if you guys want to talk about the GPU Market Watch, we certainly can do that too. Again, I apologize for this issue. but you know, there's nothing we can really do about it. It seems to be taking forever to download it all the way it should be. But I would also, guys, recommend you guys get one of these while we're talking. If you want to do testing yourself, you need to get one of these. Oh, no, that's not it. Elmore Labs. You need to get these power measurement devices. They are incredible. I'm gonna put this in the links down below. What up, Hash Force? Again, I apologize that we're having this delay. It's being dumb. I'm trying to get it up and running. I gotta replace the Hive. Basically, the NVIDIA drivers aren't working for some reason. Let's see. Is a 4070 Super a good buy for mining? We're gonna find out if it's a good buy for mining as soon as my Hive OS it cooperates. I came down here literally almost an hour ahead of time. Yeah, Elmore Labs is awesome. Elmore's a really cool dude. I missed the sale by like a few days just because I was busy with life, and I DM'd him. I'm like, hey, can I get the discount code? Still, if that's okay with you, because he had ran a sale, and he gave it to me, and he was really awesome about it. And then he answered any questions I had. I'm going to be getting his full bench. This thing right here. It's like a full bench tester. It's great for like just testing whatever your heart desires, basically. I'm super pumped about it. What up, Charles? Yeah, I know the new NVIDIA drivers came out. Like, I downloaded them, and it wasn't working. Alright, hold on. It looks like the image was successfully written. Give me 1 second. This is really annoying. I've got it on another computer too, just in case. It's showing it's not up yet. Detached. Alright, we're trying to reboot it. Alright, I think I got it. I'm going to reboot it. Well, hopefully I can help you decide whether you want to open yours or not. Like I said, guys, I'm really sorry that this is taking forever. I just want to be able to show you guys the power readings when I get it working. I'm trying to figure out what drivers to use for to stacker. We can also troubleshoot this together, guys. To try to figure out why it's not working. All right, it looks like it's booting now. So one thing I read was if you have the latest Hive, you should probably downgrade to downgrade to the latest release, and the driver should be like fully there. Yeah, be quiet, Dave. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why it's not working. It's really frustrating. I honestly, if I can't get it working the way I want, I might just put it in Windows, and we can tune it there. I don't really want to put it in Windows, if we're being honest with you. That would kind of stink. Because one of the things I want to do, I want to get all these, I want to build up a spreadsheet of all the mining algorithms, because I'm going to release a video this week comparing it to the 4070 and the 4070 Ti, because I want to figure out if this one is worth buying at the current price point, just because we have so many 40 series cards in so close in the SKUs that I want to help you guys get the best value for your money. And then we've got the 4080 Super coming out and the 4070 Ti Super as well. And I'm having an issue. Honestly, I'm about 10 seconds away. If this doesn't work, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flash a new Hive OS real quick and just get it working, because it shouldn't be too hard. Because the test bench is in my garage right now. So, also, what algorithms do you want me to try first? I'm going to probably use Rigel Miner first. And I think I'm going to go with Probably like all the major ones, and then like the combinations that I like running personally. Because right now I'm still fully mining Ergo, Pyram, and Zill on basically most of my farm. And finished reboot, reach target reboot. I think I'm gonna just. I think I'm just gonna reflash this. Rondi, you need driver. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Rondi, did you get it working in Hive? Finish target reboot, Hive OS. I'm about to wipe this test bench because it's super annoying. I actually haven't mined Dynex in a long time, so I'll actually try that. I'm really curious to check it. And I do apologize for this not working. I feel kind of bad. I was really excited to get into this, but I am going to get it working. I basically have the screen. I have like 2 computers right next to me, and this is not working. All right, so I'm gonna flash a new one real quick because this is being dumb. So I have Etcher on a computer right here, so it will literally take me 2 seconds to flash it. So that's good at least. I like to have, like in my office, I like to have everything basically right, basically together. All right, let's see. So hold on. Give me 1 second. So how are you guys doing today? Everybody doing well? This is hilariously like exactly what I was afraid of that would happen. What am I doing? I was literally like, all right, this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be on stream, and it's not gonna work, and this is gonna suck. And it's exactly what's happening, so that's really fun. All right, but we're gonna power through this. All right, well, hey Florida, let me know how it works, because I'm about to I'm repartitioning a Hive drive real quick. Hive OS stable. At least it goes fast. All right, so we're repartitioning this drive real quick. Yeah, well, you guys can watch all the all the problems we have with Hive. I'm kind of excited for Flux's miner. Dude, Windows will drive me insane. If I put this on Windows, it'll take forever. I would literally rather just BS with you guys while I wait for this to flash on this USB stick and put it and then get it back on the bench. So I would literally just lose my mind, honestly. So all right, so I have a question for you guys while we're waiting. What GPUs is everybody targeting right now to buy? Like for me, for example, I did a lot of my buying during the bear run. So I'm basically only going to buy a 4070 Super, which I bought, and then a 4070 Ti Super. And then I'm probably done for now. Like I'll wait and see if I got some good deals. Like I have a 6600 XT coming in for testing. And I bought those BC 250s back there, but I'm basically done. I'm almost, I don't have that much power left because those BC 250s actually use a decent chunk. So I'm kind of just chilling. Like, what are you guys thinking? SSH into your rig. Yeah, I'll be doing that, Rondi. I tried to downgrade the Hive and it wasn't working. So when in doubt, I'm just gonna reflash it. General 3070. 3070s are good if you get them for the right price. Todd, 3090s cost a lot of money right now. I would very, very, very much be careful about the 3090. Edward, 5700 XT. If you can get them for like 130 or less, I would. Techman TV, what's going on? I'm currently twiddling my thumbs in the wind because I botched the Hive update. Rondi, help me with it. Yeah, 3070s are real expensive. It's funny you say that. I'm listing probably like 4 of mine because I need to fund some projects, and Cruteman's broke. I don't really want to sell any more crypto. Well, you got me on that one, Edward. So I'll probably be listing some on my Discord if anybody's interested. I was just reading the chat. ASICs or CPU? I'm the only ASIC I'm really interested in right now. I own one is the Jazz Miner, and I may be trying to get another one in, I don't know, sometime. I don't know when. CPU mining, I have, hey guys, I actually have a fantastic announcement soon. I can't talk about it now, but it involves CPU mining, and I've got some really, really awesome things coming along. 16 gigabyte, 4060 Ti. I have one 16 gigabyte, and I can tell you right now, the difference between the 16 gig and the 8 gig is probably only in Dynex and nothing else. What's a good price for the 3070? All right, so with the 3070 and all the new GPUs right now, you have to look at the market. The market is not what the market used to be. We have to get our expectations realigned for what we should be paying. So I used to tell you like $250 or bust. With a 3070, and you get it for around $300 right now, I would probably go for the 4060 Ti at like $350, but if you're dead set on a 3070, $300 isn't bad at all. Picked up 9 3070s for $2,100. That's great. If you can still get those deals, then go for them. It's funny, but I think the 5600 XT is the steal right now for AMD. I think it's the best price to performance for something like Kapow, and I'll be doing a really pretty in-depth video on it next week sometime. Some of the announcements I have coming up kind of messed my schedule up, but I plan on dropping that video next week. Sadie sometimes finishing out some matching rigs, 3060, 1660s, 3080. Yeah, the prices are going up, man. Getting invalid selection, will keep trying. I have about 30% on this drive to flash. Once I get it fully flashed, I'll put it in there. So we just keep talking away until we get it, really. But yeah, like I'm kind of, as it's funny, I'm selling 3070s, but I know people don't like the 40 series or want to stick to the 30 series, but me personally, I'm probably going to sell these 4, and then I'm not going to sell any more. Like, I just need to fund some projects real quick for my YouTube channel, but then I'm not selling anything else. Like, I'm done selling. I don't want to sell any more GPUs. We're just going to leave everything the way it is. Because like I said, I think prices are going through the moon, and you can kind of see it. Years ago, RPM. Yeah, look, I love my 5600 XTs. I have 3, and I have 2 more coming in the mail, and I'm going to be doing a full Navi or RDNA 1 rig build. It's going to be 1 5700 and 5 5600 XTs, and I'm going to mine with it. Like, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep them, but to be fair, I didn't really pay that much for any of them. Like, basically nothing. So, you know, I'm going to give people content on them because that's what they want, but I definitely am team 5600 XT until the price gets too expensive. So, like, basically what's going to happen is, like, I'll tell you a GPU is good, and then it's going to get expensive because people are just going to catch on whether I tell them or not, and then you're going to pivot to something else. And, like, basically it's going to be the race to get the best value for performance as fast as you can if you're still buying. Like, if you didn't buy before, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to tell you made a mistake. I'm not going to tell you did anything wrong. I'm just going to tell you that, okay, this is where you're at now. It's kind of like buying a house. You buy one when you can, and you don't look back and go, ugh, I should have bought one back then. Because, like, we all have our coulda, woulda, shoulda moments. And this drive is 45% flashed. Of course, when I'm, like, trying to get it done, it's taking forever. Let's see, what else do we want? Let's look at, actually, while we're waiting, I'm just going to pivot real quick. Let's do this, right? Let's take a look at some eBay prices. You can do it, eBay. Let's see what our GPUs are costing right now. Let's look at the 3070. How bad is it right now? I'm going to try to make this window where everybody can kind of see it. All right. I'm just going to go to sold listings. I check this every week for my video, but I'm just going to check it right now while we're waiting so we can just talk about how SOL we are. Used. All right, let's see. Let me move it so everybody can see it. 310, 225, 330, 300, 320, 350, 348. Wow, it actually looks like it's going up a little bit. I mean, obviously you're seeing one or two cheaper, but like this one's 280, but it's $30 shipped. So that yeah, you're seeing. Okay, this is weird, right? The 3070s are kind of hitting 3060 Ti or 3070 Ti territory. This is wild, man. Woo! This is crazy. These prices are going up, up and away. I think so. Here's the thing, right? I think in 2 weeks, if people are still just reading mainstream media on the 40 series and they just still buy the whole memory bus, that's not good, because I don't agree with that. You're gonna see these things at 370, 375. Latest NVIDIA driver is not on Hive. Okay, well, I'll manually update and we can just hang out. Like, I got nothing to do tonight, guys. I can stay up as late as I need to. So we're good. So I'm cool. I got my drink. Can you see it? I got my drink. I'm good to go. So let's see what else we got. Let's look at... All right, name another GPU you guys want to see. Actually, let's look at this one. The RTX 4070. Let's see how the prices have gone. Wow. Oh, no, for parts. That's cheating. Let's see. Need money urgently. That's wild. 4070 Ti. That's not real. 550, 500. Some of these aren't real. Like, I don't believe this 350 one. Like, that's not real. 480. Okay, that's cool. You can get one for 480. That's not the worst. 455. That's really good. I don't really see anything crazy. Yeah, dude, I'm not going anywhere till we're hashing either. I want to do this whole thing. All right, 6700 XT. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not hot on these. I know they're super efficient. I get it, but they cost too much right now. Like, I would not pay this much. $300 for 6700 XT, 250, 240, 250. I would not pay this. Like, you could get a 5700 XT. So, I can tell you right now that my 5700 XT my 6700 XT gets like let me look at my Kapow hash rate. I got to pull up my Hive. It just kicked me off. I'll look in a minute. I think it's like, I actually don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 21. I'm going on hashrate.no real quick because I actually don't remember off the top of my head what the 6700 XT gets, and my Hive GUI is down. I don't really feel like relogging it. Where are you? You get like 23 mega hash. I get about 22 on mine. 5700 XT gets 20, and it costs half the price of it, or less than half. Some of these are going for 300 now. I would not pay that. I would definitely not pay what they want for 6700 XTs. I did sell all mine a while ago. Matt Electron actually bought them. Holy, wait. 6600, not the XT. Woo! 172, 167. 134. That's not bad at all. If you can, well, 150 plus shipping. Man, these prices are going up so much. The problem for miners is the profitability isn't there. I spent $800 on 3070s when they were making $5 a day. So here's the thing, Chuck Dagger. What you're missing at, what you're not understanding is you're buying them now because you want to get in. You believe that crypto is going to explode. Like the bear market we had before, like this past bear market, from talking to people, it was pretty amazing. Like there was only a few weeks at a row where I was literally unprofitable. What's up with the 4070 Super? I'm still flashing the drive. It's almost done, and once it's done, I'll be able to get it up pretty fast. So Yeah, it's only making 50 cents a day, but you're buying it right now because, like, think of this as early. Think of this as like late 2020 when everything was MSRP and it wasn't making that much. You're paying you're paying $250-$300 now, but in like 3 months you're going to be paying $600-$700 if you can get things. So people are just trying to buy it all now. And Dom G, I was not able to get that on my 6700 XT, but I only have one, so maybe mine's just a crappy bin one. BC 160s are great, but like Hash4 said, they're a mining card. You don't have much resale value. And, I mean, I'll look to see what they cost. I have a rig of 8 of them, and I love them. I almost wish I would have bought more of them, but I'm okay. Let's see. I mean, 110, These aren't bad. If you want to... if you're okay buying mining cards, I would get some BC 160s at these prices. Like, I paid 75 each for mine. AMD BC. Don't buy the BC 250s yet. Let me mess around with them a little more. I know Son of a Tech's got them working, and I know a few other people have them working, but they're right back there. I look funny trying to do that. So just hold up. Let me do some more content on them, and I'll send you a link. I don't think they're going to sell out. These guys that bought these have a lot of them. And Chuck, look, nobody knows what profits are going to look like. So here's the thing, though, right? Anybody who bought in the bear market, you're going to, like, I could sell all of my 3070s for profit now, for like 40% profit, basically, for what I paid. So, like, I'm okay. Even if you're buying now, like, you're not really, like, if you paid $350 for a 3070, you're not in that bad shape. Like, it's not as good as a $200 one, but, like, I don't think they're going to go down. Not yet, anyway. Let's see. At least you could before overpay, plug it in, and make money. You can still make money now. You're just not making a lot, you know. But this is, look, you want to be, when the crypto prices go down, that's when you buy. I'm 20% on validating, by the way, guys. I mean, BC 160s aren't bad. But, like, look, guys, prices are going crazy across the board, which is why I think there's value here. Look at this. I am all team 5600 XT. Look at this. 112, 110, 89, 82. Wow, they're going up in price. So I think my cap on the 5600 XT, and I'll put it on GPU Market Watch episode 2, but I think my cap would probably be like 120. I don't even know if I'd want to spend 120. Maybe. I should have bought this one, this $86 5600 with a broken shroud, since I just repaired all my shrouds. And this 5600, this ASRock Challenger, is pretty good. Buy while profits are low, but why should you buy? So, Chuck Dagger, what should you buy? That's a good question, and I honestly think it's up to you. Like, I like having mostly 3070s and 3060 Ti's with a mix of like 40 series. I actually only have theoretically I have 4 AMD rigs right now, but they were all unbelievably cheap. Like, I have 2 40 series rigs, but the rest of, and one 1660 super rig, but that doesn't count either. The rest of my rigs that I literally paid money for are 28 or 30, you got me thrown off with that 2080 Ti. Great mining card. I'm gonna look that up right now. 3060 Ti's and 3070s. 2080 Ti is a sleeper, guys. If you can get these for, I would probably pay $300 for a 2080 Ti. Holy crap, they're going up. Woo! Wow. I paid $220 for a 2080 Ti Hydro, and it's mining away and doing fantastic. Wow, these things are expensive now. I got a 5600 XT for $40 2 months ago. Yeah. I told you. And Dom G, you can get those at less. I got my 5600 XTs at 97 watts at the wall. 4070 is the boss. 4070 Ti is the boss GPU in the farm. I used to have a 4090 in the farm. I sold all of them. I had 4. I sold 3 of them. I'm down to the one in my rig, and I don't regret selling them. All right, so it's finished. All right, so we've got this flashed. Let me go ahead and get this set up. Sweet deal. All right. So we're going to add a new one. All right. So I'm gonna get this worker installed. Just give me 1 second. All right. All right, guys, bear with me while I get this set up. Settings, rig config. Let's put it in the folder. Let's see. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get this thing up and running. All right, here, you can actually watch me on the camera. I don't know if you can hear me on the mic. By the way, guys, if you can get one, open benchable test benches are literally the greatest thing ever. Like, absolutely the greatest thing since sliced bread. All right, it's booting. We're in. I think we're in. Oh, nice. You got it live? Sweet. All right. Hey, Florida. So we'll do it together. Just give me a minute. It looks like I'll be able to get it up. So, Florida, can you type in what command did you put? Did you just do NVIDIA driver update with the command with the driver that you needed? I gotta go find that driver. All right, I'm gonna pin this message just so we have it. And I will literally, guys, I will start out with whatever anybody wants. Yeah, so Borston, I'm gonna do a video. Hey, it could say device, but as long as it mines, it's fine. Cause I'm showing a malfunction on mine. All right, give me 1 second, guys. And then. Give me 1 second. This is being dumb. Of course, now that I've got everybody on stream, it's being dumb. All right, so yes. All right. Like I said, just bear with me. 4, 5, 6, 1. And we'll be hashing before you know it. I love Hive OS sometimes, guys. Oh, this isn't working. This is so fun. I really dislike when this happens. Alright, let's add. Again, bear with me. And I do apologize that we're having this issue. Well, I appreciate you guys staying. No, I feel like, honestly, I feel a little self-conscious about this because, like, I was really excited. I had the stream all worked out. Like, I really, I'm trying to grow, and big things are coming, and I feel like I'm botching this, if we're being honest. Like, and I really, like, set this all up, too, and I'm not terrible with this stuff. Like, I'm pretty good at it. Although, lately, it seems like I've been having a lot of setbacks, and sometimes that can honestly get really frustrating. Alright, we're in. Cool. Alright, so we're going to do... So you do... What's the... Alright. What's the command? NVIDIA... Alright. 535.154.05. Alright. 535. 135.15. All right, so the command is, dude, as long as I've had that happen before, 154.05. All right, I'm updating it now. So I've honestly had it. I've had it where it would do that. Like it would update. It would show just the name of the thing, but it would still mine. So okay, so I'm gonna start with. I don't know. What should I start with? You guys tell me what to start with, and I will follow you. I'm just gonna pull up my. Oh, hold on. Is it updating? I think we're good. Let me see. What? Alright, this is being weird. Just bear with me. I don't know why it's doing it. Here we go. I love Hive, guys. I love. Oh shit, where is it? I'm floundering right now. Give me a second, guys. No, it's this one. No. All right, it's loading now. I don't know what's taking it so long. Let's see. Come on, work. I just want it to work. This is it. So it booted, and now it's not doing anything. We try resetting it. Wait. I think it froze. I think it froze. I don't know why it froze. Hold on. Trying it again. Here, let me show you the camera so you can watch me flounder at it. Alright. Alright, it's booting. We're good. I think it's booting. I swear I'm going to get this done. This is so frustrating. Alright. Florida, thank you for keeping everybody updated. They came to watch me and you're just doing it. I really appreciate it. Failed to... Alright, I think it's... Oh my gosh. Alright, I've got an NV tool error. Does anybody know what that is? NV tool error 99? I'm so annoyed right now. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll keep going. What does this mean? This is so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. NVIDIA driver update. Alright, let's see. 135.145.05. 135.145. NVIDIA driver update. 535. Alright, so it's still showing me malfunction. Like the drivers are just failing to update. And it said, hold on. Wait, actually, does it say, hey, Florida Stacker, maybe you can help me out. Does it say malfunction? Because if it says malfunction, I can just go with it. Hold on, it looks like it's good. Does it say, yeah, Florida Stacker, does it say malfunction? Because if you just confirm that for me, and then I can figure out and go from there. Because it showed malfunction, but it was working. Alright, let's see. I'm actually ready just to steal. I'm gonna update my other test bench one, and I'm just gonna steal that actually. So we're gonna do this while I'm waiting. Does it say malfunction anymore or no? Alright, we're going to do this one more time. We're just going to update this one. Thank you again, guys. I really appreciate you just dealing with this with me. I know this is really annoying. So Rondi, so it'll show malfunction? Because if it's showing malfunction, I'm good. I'll try rebooting it. Alright, I think I might be good. I don't know, I think we're gonna have problems, but we'll try one more time. Yeah, I'm updating my drive. I'm trying this. It's showing malfunction. I'm just gonna try mining on it. Like, as long as it semi-works. Yeah, we're just going to try mining on it. Alright. Alright, so it says the drivers are in. I double-checked them. And now we're just going to see if it works. Alright, so flight sheet. Let's do... What do you guys want to see for... Here, let me do something. Let me just confirm that it works. So let's do... I actually don't have a lot of flight sheets on here. Shoot. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm going to make a flight sheet. We're going to do... Pyrum and Ergo, I guess. Hold on. You got to give me a second. I'm kind of scrambling right now. And then I'll get the thing up here and I'll show it to you. Assuming that this works anyway. Flight sheet. Flight sheet. Let's make a new flight sheet. Hive GUI is being tremendously slow. Alright, we're going to do... Let's do Pyrum. Alright, K1. Alright, I'm just going to do straight Pyrum. Let's see... Of course I have an error. Let's see what I get. We're going to go Rigel Miner. We're going to do Zill. I just want to see if it's working. That's all I'm doing right now. So, once I confirm that it's working, flight sheet. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going to start the miner. Alright, let's... Data load error. What? Oh, this is fun. Data load error. Alright. This is one of those days, man. I'll swap to my other test bench probably if I have to. Let's do flight sheets. Alright. Nope. This is being uncooperative. Flight sheets. I already got one. Alright. Let's run this one. Edit. Copy. Paste. Alright, bear with me. We're going to try to make this one work. We're going to test it. And we're going to let her rip. Alright. Let's hope this works. Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go get my other test bench hive and just gut it. Alright. So flight sheet. We're gonna run. My 40 series rig actually has been crashing quite a bit. It's really annoying. So what do we got? Okay, this is weird. It's not. My flight sheet's not even showing up. Guys, I can't catch a break today. Farm. Workers. Flight sheets. I literally just built one. This is really weird. Flight sheet. It's like it's not letting me run the flight sheet I want to run. Here, let's just do this. This is what we'll do. Alright. Trash that. Again, I am beyond apologetic about this. This is kind of a dud. Alright, let's get this working though. We're going to do this, guys. I'm going to do this if I'm up all night. Alright. I'm just going to run the miner. Basically at this point. Where is it? Alright, let's just run this. What in the world? I honestly can't catch a break with this. No, my... Alright, the rig is totally like, it's totally freezing up now. Let's run it. Let's see if the miner even runs. Alright, I just ran some random flight sheet just to see if the miner ran. Yeah, it's running. I can't get... Yeah, it looks like it's doing something. Alright, I think I can get it. Yeah, it looks like it's doing... Alright, it looks like it's working. Kind of. So... Maybe I didn't have to do any of this. Alright, so let's do this then. We're going to let it see if it loads. No, you're good. I got you, Stacker. I'll be able to keep going with this. It looks like it's working, so I should be able to run it now. I appreciate you guys just dealing with the issues. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's working. It's just downloading, installing the miner now. So let's make a new flight sheet. Alright, actually, the first thing I'm going to do real quick is... Alright, I think it's working. Power meter says 4 watts. Well, it's installing the miner. So I just want to I'm gonna let this miner install. I think I have to update it because I'm running a really old version of Hive that I got stable. So we're gonna do that real quick. And while I wait, I'm gonna get the other test bench updated. All right, let's see. Detecting. Says it's detecting GPU. Yeah, it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Let me update this other one and I'll move it over. It just says not detecting GPU. I'm gonna try to update it. Maybe if I update the version, it'll help. Let me use my other flight sheets. This is super frustrating. Well, I got another bench I can raid though, so we're gonna get that up. Yeah, keep going, dude. Just keep giving everybody your results till I get this. Dude, I'm like so mad right now. This has been fun. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm trying to get into the other one. What? Hive shell failed. Here we go. All right, we're in. I'm gonna update. Or maybe not. I'm gonna update my other bench. I don't know why it's saying. It keeps saying malfunction for this one. It literally has. Hey Florida, can you well, why is it? All right, I'll try updating it. We'll see if it works. The API for Hive is taking forever. Oh, this is so frustrating. All right, let me just force the update then. Now that we got the drivers on it, I'll force the update and see what it does. All right, update's been forced. And then we're going to try to do... Nope, that failed. Let's reboot this one. All right, I'm updating it. It should update. Alright, looks like the other test bench is working. And it's updated. So we're going to update the drivers on the second test bench. And I could just probably pop that in here and I'll be good. Oh. Again, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys staying with me through this miserable failure of watching me try to get Hive working. I swear, Hive is just the most frustrating thing on the planet sometimes. Especially when you think it's going to work. I'm kind of just at a loss for words about how miserably this is failing. Alright. So that one booted. And no miner set. 1.554. 535. Alright, it looks like I can get in now. Alright, so let's go to Hive Shell. We're gonna update. NVIDIA. So how's everybody's weekend? Because, like, I'm sure, besides watching me fail miserably with Hive, how's everybody's weekend going? I actually haven't really had that many problems with Hive until just now, and all my other rigs are fine. Alright, this is downloading. Well, it looks like I might be able to just use this other bench. I'm having NVTool errors out the wazoo on... This is so weird. Alright, we're going to force reboot this one. Alright. Well, it looks like the other one's doing just fine. So, I will probably be able to get this one up in a second. Hive is always flow. Yeah, it's just frustrating because I'm really excited to get this to you. I'm gonna rebroadcast. Like, I'm not gonna rebroadcast. I mean, I'm definitely gonna edit this stream and cut a lot of it out. But it looks like this is good. It looks like this other one is doing just fine. With 5. So I have one of my 40 series rigs. I'm randomly losing a card. I don't know why. Oh, it looks like we're updating. The other one on Hive is updating. Let's see how that goes. I'm just updating both these benches. Whichever one doesn't fail first wins, I guess. Oh, it's got 13 watts on it. And the good thing is I can just pop that SSD or the SSD out and bring it over here. Oh, I think it failed. That's annoying. This SSD was working just fine too. But I think looks like the other one's doing good. It's a race. What did you get a 5700G test rig? I like test rigs with dedicated graphics cards. Okay. Alright, it looks like we're good. We're good. The other one's done. I'll be right back. Woo! Alright, we've got it. We've got the working drive. Let's hope it works, actually. Alright, guys. What are the odds this doesn't fail miserably like the rest of them? Alright, where are you? I'm, like, butchering my test bench. This is my good test bench. Like, this is my gaming bench. I do a lot of work on this thing, and I'm going to be doing a lot with the 4070 Super on it. Alright, we lost a lot of views, but hopefully we get them back. Alright, it looks like it's working. Yep, we're in. Drivers are in. We're in good shape, it looks like. Alright guys, again, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I do very much apologize for all of the dumb errors that we've been having. I just want to like thank you guys for staying with me. But it looks like we're good. Well, fingers crossed. Yo, we got it. We're in. We're in, boys and girls. We got it. Alright. No errors, no nothing. Let's get hashing. Everything is working. Alright. Let me pull up my charts and let's get to it. What do we want first? Alright. I got to mining. No. This one. Alright. Alright, we're good. Hey, mine some. I finally just got everything working. We are hashing. We are good to go. Alright, let me do one thing. I just want to get... Alright, I want to get my PMD working properly. Alright, so the PMD works. Everything works. You'll be able to see how much power. I'm going to shell into this. Oops. so you guys can see it. Bear with me. I want to remote in. You guys want Kapow first? Alright, let's do Kapow. You got it. I don't have Kapow overclocks. This will be fun. I don't have Kapow overclocks at all. Alright. Let's get some Kapow overclocks, okay? Alright, let me get a flight sheet made. Which Kapow coin do you want first? Farm. Flight sheets? I don't know. What do you guys want? You guys want, let's just do XNA. I got an XNA wallet. We're doing XNA. USA. Alright, select. Where's my boy Rigel? Alright. I do, so FYI guys, I prefer to do basically everything in Rigel miner. Just because I think it's the best miner. I'm not going to set up a dual flight sheet. I just want to see what it does in this, Nori, worker, wallet, URL. Alright, so let's get some, what would be good? What would be good commands? Alright, so we're gonna do this is interesting. We're gonna do alright, we're starting with Kapow. Everybody wants me to do Kapow. So I'll get you guys Kapow. We're gonna do, let me figure out we're going to try a core clock offset of 300, a locked core clock of 1470, and a memory of 5001, I guess. Let's try it. It's funny, I haven't mined Kapow. I haven't mined Kapow in forever. On 40 series. Alright, so let's do it. Let's fire it up. I'm going to get you the miner, and you can see it. Yo, guys. Alright, we're going. We're rolling. We are rolling. We're going to have a good time. You guys can see it right here. Well, I should wait till it loads, and then you can see it. So, I've just failed miserably, actually, on everything so far. So, now we're actually really hashing. And I'm going to go ahead and share this on YouTube. Share with everybody you know, guys. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Smash that like button. Thank you guys for staying with me. Alright, so I'm at 83 watts at 14 mega hash. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to... I need to up the hash rate. So... let's see. I should be getting... Let's see what I want to do. Alright, we're going to up the memory, obviously. And I don't think I need the... I don't think I need to do anything with the memory, actually. Hold on. Memory offset. Oh, yeah. These are memory offsets. So we're going to do... I've never OC'd on 4000 series, so we're just going to kind of take a guess. They want us to go down to 200. Alright. So let's do... and then let's do 3350. Right? Isn't that what the 40 series usually does? Give me a second. I think I got 3070 overclocks there for a second. Next 40 series. 20, sorry, not 20. 2250 is what we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to lock the core clock at 2250. We're going to do the offset at 200. And we're going to do the memory offset at 3000. And we're going to update it. And we're going to see what we get. Do it, Crude. Run it, Florida Stalker. I have mine. I could theoretically run mine too, but this isn't a comparison video. This is me just running. My my miner. All right. I don't care what you guys see. You guys can donate to my addresses if you'd like. All right. And remember, you can see the actual power consumption at the you can see the actual power consumption too. So what is it saying? Let's give it a second. Wonder if I crashed it. Oh, I think I crashed it. Hold on. No, it looks like it's good. Now we're just waiting to see if I killed it. Did I kill it? It's funny, I've actually never really overclocked. Yep, I just killed it. Alright, let's reboot. Yep, it's dead. Give me a minute. I'll reboot it. I'm going to try the settings that hashrate.no has. I don't really like using their settings, but I've never overclocked Kapow before. So we're just going to do the offsets, and we're going to see how it goes. So we're going to update. No, so Cedric, it crashed. The power on the power meter is accurate. It just crashed. You guys wanted me to check Kapow first, and Kapow is literally the only thing that I've never done on the 40 series. Like I can do everything else amazingly, and I haven't done Kapow. Like I've done really deep dives with AMD and Kapow and the 30 series, but I've never bothered with the 40 series because I've never had to mine it. So it's rebooting up right now. And I'll get the miners going so you can see the miners as well. No, you better not give me any issues. And then after this one, I'm gonna move to stuff that I've already mined. Alright. So, like, right now, I'm mining Ergo and Pyrum on the 47... I'm on all my 40 series, which is basically everything but a 4090. I actually have all the 40 series cards. So, I'm going to test that next. I'll just give you Kapow real quick. And we'll see what the power at the power gives us. Alright, let's see. Is it up? Is it up? Is it up? Is it up? All right, let me try to remote in. All right. It's up. We're going to try to get our way in. So it's only showing 26 watts, which means I wonder if it crashed again. If it crashed again, I'm going to skip Kapow and I'll go back to it. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure out. I'm not worried about Kapow. Like, I'll figure it out. You guys asked for it, so I'll look at it. I'm just trying hashrate.no's numbers. All right, hold on. I think I've got the wrong on the power meter. This isn't right. This is weird. Unless it crashed. Yeah, it crashed again. Alright, we're going to stop Kapow. We're not doing Kapow. I don't like the clocks that they have. And I can't get it to work. So we're not going to do Kapow. We're going to do... We're going to do Pyram and Ergo. I'm just going to do my... I'm going to do my Pyram and Ergo clocks. Alright, flight sheet. Ergo, Pyram. Yep, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, we're doing this. Alright. So we're going to do Ergo, Pyram, and Zil first. And we're going to see what we get on that. Alright. Hey, Florida Stacker. Thanks for saving my stream, by the way, dude. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. You ready? Here we go. Alright, let's make sure it doesn't fail. And then... Huh. Why am I having issues? Is it even on? Give me a second, guys. It's being weird. Alright, I think I crashed it with the, I think the Kapow settings crashed it. Give me a second. I swear I can't catch a break. This is glorious. Alright, I'm gonna reboot it. Hopefully we can salvage this. Ugh! Worst case, maybe I'll come back tomorrow with it. But I want to get this done tonight. It's not that late. We'll see if we can get... Oh, dude, this is such a bust. Gotta love new drivers. Alright, it's updating. I wonder if... No. I thought I just hit a solo block of Nexa. That would have been pretty sweet. Alright. It's rebooting. So I'm not going to mess with Kapow. I'll do everything else. I mean, I'll try Kapow at the end. I just don't know why this isn't playing nice, really. Alright, it looks like it's on. Drivers are loaded. Alright, let's reload this thing. Alright, we're back up. We're going to start this miner. I'm going to remote in. Alright, let's see what it shows. So I'm going to pull up what the 4070... So hashrate.note says Pyram is the most profitable thing for it to mine at 47 cents. I didn't... the 4070 kept crashing on Kapow. So I didn't bother. Alright, we're up and running. We're mining now, boys and girls. We are good. So I don't know if you see, I'm pulling about 162 watts from the wall right now. Showing 166 in Hive. Let me show you where we're at. Alright, we just had a crash, so we're good now. Everything looks like it's fixed. So take a look at what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to get Kapow working. You got to give me I'll play with it. I'll probably do it off stream and I'll learn how to do it. Because like what you got to realize is when you're overclocking like this, there's just a lot of like crashing. Like I just crashed these things left and right, so I figured it out. So right now, we're at 167. Oh, you're good. We're at 167 watts at the wall, 169. So let me pull this calculator up. So right now, just so you guys are aware, it says Pyram is the most profitable at 47 cents profit. All right. So I'm going to pull up the GPU calculator because I don't ever trust their settings because I believe they leave a lot on the table. So we're going to use my calculator. I let the 4060 or the 4070 Super tune itself. I didn't put an R mode in the flight sheet because you just kind of want to let it tune itself because they're pretty good at tuning. So it's giving me 166 watts total, right? So what I do is I just divide it by 2. So 83 watts. So basically right now, ergo, I'm getting 115, which is basically a 3070. So we know the bus is essentially the same as the 4070. 0.6 at 83. And then Pyrum, we're getting a lot. I mean, Pyrum's hash rate is basically double a 3070, which is real damn impressive. And if we compare that to the 4070 Ti, it's the same. Basically the same. The 4070 Ti and the 4060 Super, or the 4070 Super, are basically the same right now. 83 watts. Alright, guys. So check this out. You see what I'm mining right there? Let me show you this. Okay? I'm going to show you 2 things. So right now, this is the most profitable setting. Do you guys, let me see if I can get this on the monitor. Do you guys see this right here? Do you guys see right now how it says Pyrum, well, it was Pepe proof of work, but Pyrum is making you 47 cents. All right. So look at my calculator. So my calculator shows, let's see if it's, did the numbers save? Yeah, so my calculator shows it's making 62 cents. So the most profitable thing right now is Ergo Pyrum Zil. But here, I'll show you the efficiency numbers again so you guys can see it. So the efficiency for Ergo is 582, and the efficiency of Pyrum is 36. Do you guys see that? I just want to make sure. So that's what I'm probably going to mine this thing on. I'm going to go do, what do you guys want me to do next? I'll do Radiant. Let me see if my numbers match his. All right. So let's do Radiant. Give me a second. Let's do this. I'll put this back up here so you can see it. You can see those numbers. I'm going to make a new flight sheet for Radiant real quick. Alright, so let's do flight sheet. My farm. You guys want, so I'm going to see what my Radiant numbers are compared to yours. RXD. K1. I prefer to mine a K1, by the way, and I think you guys should too. I think it's the best pool to mine to. Again, thank you guys for staying with me. I'm sorry the stream was kind of like a botch for the first hour as I struggled to get this working. But we're going to have a good time now. All right. Let's see. Radiant. All right. No, this is Radiant Ergo. We're going to do Radiant right here. All right. Wallet. Worker. So I honestly think so far that Pyrum Ergo Zil is what I would put them on, and it's basically like a 4070 Ti. 4070 Super Test. All right, let's see what we get with this. Yeah, I mean, it's... Alright, so here, I'll run both of them. I'll run both of them at the same time on the same clocks. I mean, I have the efficiency numbers here for the 4070 Ti, and I'll add them to this chart. Let me go ahead and I'll give you my 4070 efficiency numbers in a second. My 4070 Ti, anyway. All right, let's run this. All right. So I'm doing Radiant now, and you'll see it load up. You'll see it load up in a second. The efficiency that I got for Radiant is 11.95 megahash per watt. Let's see what I'm getting here. And you can see it's about 113 watts. If you can see the wall watts. I had a vodka Red Bull. I'm gonna be honest with you because I want the stream to be good. All right, let's see. And I appreciate everybody sticking around. All right, so you can see. So let's check the efficiency. So right now I have a chart that I have pulled up. I can share here. You know what? I'll share you guys this chart too. Let me go ahead and share this chart with you, so you guys can see the window. All right, let's do. Yeah, here we go. All right, here's my crypto chart. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Hold on. All right, here you can. This is my chart with a 4070 and a 4060 Ti. So let me pull up Radiant right here, and you can compare them. I'll put them in yellow, so you can see. You can see right there. I mean, they're basically the same. You're talking 11.73 and 11.95? Like, I don't know. My 4070 Ti can do 1.5 at 116. My 4060 Ti's do what hold on, what are yours compared to mine? I got 1.42. I went for, I spent a decent amount of time on this, and that was what I got on mine. But I don't mind just Radiant, so I don't know. I can try to dial it in a little more. But there's the Radiant settings right there. Let's do. I mean, I would assume it'd be the same with the lithium, but let's do. We could do a lithium. Yeah. Let me set up an lithium flight sheet. All right. Or do I have something? Hold on, I might have. Oh, I have all these here. I forgot I have them all here. All right. I've got an lithium flight sheet here somewhere. Here, let's sort it. This is my test bench. This is good. I forgot I have everything on here that I need. Where is it? 14 more coins. Elf, where are you? All right, there we go. All right, we'll do Elf right now. Do I do the same settings here? 22.95. All right, we're gonna run a lithium now. Mine's a can you see it? Mine's a Founders Edition. All right, so let's do. I'll highlight it in yellow to show you. Now these are the efficiency numbers that I've gotten. I dialed these in pretty decently. Like I probably spent like 3 hours on this for each card. It was pretty annoying actually. And I'm definitely going to do this with these as well. All right, so let's see. Let's go back into the miner. All right, so you can see the 4060 T or the 4070 Ti, 156 watts, 17.56 efficiency. Look, guys, I honestly don't really care about efficiency like that close on these. I care more about the price. So, this is doing 2.5 gigahash Hold on, it's got to ramp up a little bit. 2.52. Florida Stalker. I already did Pyram if you want to see it. So, Mr. Anonymous, I definitely don't agree with you on that. Because right now, right, if you look at the 3070, the 3070s are like $350 on eBay. So you can get a 4060 Ti for the same thing. You can get a 4070 for $550 or like $400, maybe $500 on the used market. Now I'm not quite sure about the 4070 compared to the 3070 just yet, but I would buy a 4060 Ti over a 3070 all day long right now at the current price points that everything is at. This thing is basically a 4070 Ti, and the price is good. I mean, like, this crushes. So if you look at over here, I have the 3070. I did 3070 comparisons. Like, if you look at a lithium, it just gets crushed. I mean, you're talking 1.43 gigahash at... Oh, can you not see lithium? You can't see it. You're talking 1. I mean, these are my lithium numbers on one of my 3070s. I have like 100 of them. I mean, it just gets crushed. In terms, like, it uses 50 more, no, like 45 more watts. You can see it at the wall, and you get so much more hash. Like 2.5, you get almost double the hash. So, Mr. Anonymous, the thing about the memory algo is the 4060 Ti has the same efficiency as a 3070. So, like, your yield is a little bit less, but your efficiency is the same, and you murder them on core algorithms. Like, I haven't bought a 3070 in a few months. No, I shouldn't say a few months. I bought some in December for cheap. But I'm not, look, I'm selling some 3070s. People don't believe me and they don't agree with me. But I don't think 30 series are worth it anymore. I think they cost too much. Let me go back to, whoops. Where's my, oh, it's the same. All right, so that's a lithium. I'm going to move on. I mean, it's definitely a little bit less efficient than the 4070, but, you know, it's the 4060 Ti, I'm sorry. Not the 4060 Ti, the 4070 Ti, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, lithium's a core algo. But see, memory, it's still just as efficient. So, I don't mind. I haven't put my 40 series on Kapow yet. I'll mess around with it. But if you look at the efficiency on your Kapow for the 4060 Ti, I bet you it's the same exact thing as the 30 series. Let me do now. I wish I would have had this going so much earlier. Let's do. We could do Nexa now. Let's do Nexa. Nexa. What do we got here? I gotta find the... Here we go. Right? Is this right? Let me look at my Nexa clocks. 2500. Trying to find my Nexa. I think this is it. All right, let's do Nexa now. We're gonna launch Nexa. Yeah, but Florida Stalker, the efficiency seems to not matter. Like, you're paying, the 4070 Ti has to cost under $600 to make it worth it now. Like, I really think that the 4070 Super has kind of killed the 4070 Ti for mining, for me at least. Okay, I got something wrong with this flight sheet. Give me a second. I make so many flight sheets that, like, you just... Alright. We're gonna find a Nexa one. Sorry. Let me find a Nexa one that's not borked. Let's try this one. Let's see. It seems like people are buying tons of 3070s now. Like I said, guys, if you want 3070s, I'm selling a few. You can DM me in Discord. But I think everybody's crazy for buying 3070s. Like, I'll sell, if you want to buy them, I'll sell them to you. But I would not buy them anymore. How much did I pay for all my 30? I'm not selling all my 3070s. I'd probably sell them for like 500 a pop if I sold every one of them. So you wouldn't want to buy them from me. I'm looking to stack. Don't care about efficiency. I mean, look, but here's the thing, Mr. Anonymous. If you're looking to stack, you still get better. Like, as far as density goes, you're still better off with 4060 Ti's than 3070s. So basically, you kind of just have to do research, Mr. Anonymous. So Cedric, efficiency is everything, but it just depends on your set. It just depends, right? Like, I don't have 3080s anymore because their efficiency is garbage. But that doesn't mean they're not bad. All right, I just borked this. Let me just go find a Nexa. I have too many Nexa and Zil ones. I'm gonna make a Nexa one real quick. Sorry, give me 1 second. All right, we're just gonna do this one. Edit. We're gonna delete Zil. I can't believe I borked all my Nexa settings. This is funny. 2500. What do I have here? I want to make sure I want to use all the same. I'm basically using all the same overclocks for everything. 320. Yeah. All right. This is good. This will work just fine. No second coin. Worker. All right. I got one. 40. This is good, guys. I really like testing this with you guys. This is how I envision the stream going. Let's see. Amazon warehouse deals are the best. If you could find them, I would. So actually, I would argue if you're solar power, you want the most efficiency is everything. If you're solar power, like, you need to squeeze as much hash rate out of those things as you can. Why isn't this working? All right, something's wrong with my flight sheet. Give me a second. I'm sorry. All right, core clock lock, memory lock, lock mem clock. What is it saying? What in the world is going on here? This is hilarious. I look like I'm like a chud. Requires a value that was. What in the world? This isn't making any sense. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, I forgot to delete part of it. Never mind. This is good. We're good. This will work. Yeah, I'll get you a Dynex hash rate. Give me a minute. I actually don't. You know what? Let Florida Stalker do it. I haven't mined Dynex in forever. I couldn't give you a Dynex hash rate. I got you Nexa though. Hey, crew man, once you were asked if you check this out. Kapow. All right. So here's Nexa. Let's see. Let's get Nexa up here. You can see what I've got right here. And again, guys, you're just seeing the raw settings. So like all the screw ups, people sometimes hide them. I'm just showing them, so you're just seeing them. So what do we got? We've got, compared to a 4070 Ti using the same exact settings, we've got 100 and it's the same. Wait, it might be a little bit more efficient? No, it's a little bit less efficient. What is it? 174 watts when this is 188. I mean, it's like, it's so close in efficiency. Does that really matter? Do you guys really care? Do you guys really care about that efficiency? I mean, if you do, it's all good. Like, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. And I know people care about efficiency like that. But I don't know, guys. Do you really care? Like, I mean, I guess that's the great debate. Like, if you care about efficiency that much, and I'll start taking that into account. But I don't know, man. It's really I'm really struggling to care enough. Hold on, sorry. I'm just checking DMs. All right, so let me look at the chat. Man, all right. Look, guys, I don't agree with you there. Like we're talking like, okay, if this thing is $100 cheaper than the 4070 Ti, okay? If this is $100 cheaper than the 4070 Ti for this little bit of efficiency for 7.1 versus 7. For 701 versus 769, I don't give a shit. I don't give a crap. I'm just gonna say crap because like I care about the initial price of the GPU. That is 200. That is $200 less. I mean, obviously it could change and prices change all the time, but I care about the initial cost of the GPU way more than that tiny little bit of efficiency. It's not like we're talking a 5700 XT versus a 4070 Super. We're talking about a 4070 Super versus a 4070 Ti. So for me, that price matters more than this tiny bit of efficiency. But more GPUs equal more. So yeah, look, and that's also a thing, right? Like I have a full shed that's deployed. I have nine. I have 9 240 amp circuits. Yeah, I mean it's a 9% difference. And you're so that is true, right? Like efficiency factors in for everybody, and you kind of have to like, you kind of have to see what's best for you, right? I'm just saying for me, I don't care as much for that. Hold on. Yeah, Cedric, you're right there. So you're definitely right that it definitely efficiency, like I'm going to start paying more attention to efficiency numbers because like people all over the world care about it. In North America, I care about price and I cater to the audience here, but you're very right. I should take that in consideration. Let's do I'll just do straight Pyram real quick. Let's do straight Pyram. Let's see what that looks like. All right, let me go find Pyram. Let's go find Pyram now. All right, I found a Pyram flight sheet. Let's launch it. I mean, Hashforce, like I said, $200 is better. $200 I care about more than the efficiency. Because if everything's making a profit, it's all making a profit. So my initial cost matters more to me in that regard. Let's see. Alright, I'm building the DAG. Give me a second. Yeah, Mr. Anonymous, you're not wrong for something like that, too. I mean, Hashforce, I was profitable with a full set of 3070s in the bear market. Which are not as efficient. Like, here, we're on Pyram, right? Like, just look at the 3070 right now. Let me get off of this. Like, and I paid nothing for them. Here, let's go to Pyram on the 3070. Look at how crappy this efficiency is. Here. Yeah. I mean, look at this. This isn't even in the same ballpark as efficiency. Oh, hashrate, you're good. I'll go back to it in a second. We're on Pyram real quick, though. So, I'm comparing Pyram. Here, let me get it the 4070. You can see the 4060 Ti and the 4070 over here. Oh, I'm too far up. Let me lower this. Sorry, you're not even seeing it. I apologize, guys. Let me... No, let me... Alright, let's put that down there. Oops. Sorry, I gotta put that back up there. And... I'm trying to make it so it looks cleaner. There we go. Alright. So you can see Pyram's numbers. Dude, the 4060 Ti at $315 is unbeatable. Unbeatable. And I get, look, so here, take a look, right? So here's the efficiency. So we're looking at about 52.43 versus, I mean, this is a little bit. All right, 4070 Ti. I mean, there's a difference. There's an efficiency difference here. Let me make sure I'm using the same overclocks, because there's definitely an efficiency difference here. Give me a second. Let me make sure my Pyram overclocks are exactly the same. Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright, so they're exactly the same. And you're... Alright, there's a difference here. I'm not... 52 to 57. Let me look at the power. Power is... So the power's showing about 100 and... So the power's off a little bit. Do you guys see the power? The power is about 160 watts. I don't know if... Is that... So I'm looking at it. It's about 160 watts at the wall right now. It's showing 175. So it's definitely... I guess that's the motherboard power. Hold on. Let me see. I have GPU power. Let me get total... Hold on. Yeah, it's 160 watts. Dude, I don't know how I would do flux. I haven't mined flux in forever. So the 4070 founder, the 4070 FE is 549 everywhere now. But this efficiency is there. Like this is definitely less efficient. That's a lot less efficient. But it crushes the 30. But if you look at the 3070, it crushes it. But I mean, it's a $600 GPU versus a $350 GPU, so I guess I would expect that, right? All right. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Flux isn't a real coin right now. What do you guys want to see next? So I got Pyram. Carlson will be probably the same. I can run Carlson. Let's run it. Let's run Carlson. So what is everybody's initial thoughts of this thing? I mean, so look, you can see this chart right here. So Pyram is memory, or core, I mean. Carlson is core. Conflux is a mix of both. Radiant is core. Nex is mostly memory, but some core. Ironfish is currently core. Lithium is core. Radiant is core. Ergo is memory. There's not that many memory algorithms. Like, you're not going to mine... I mean, I don't think you should mine anything that is ETH hash because the ASICs just slaughter you. So, Hashforce, I'm not really surprised. It's not even on the same board, though. Like, look at the, look at the stats, right? Look at the, here. So, if we go to the 4070 Ti, right? It's on a different, it's on 8104. And the TDP is, where is it? 285 watts. What's the 4070 Super? The 4070 Super actually has a lower TDP. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know, Ashforce. Looking at that, that's weird. That's weird. Let's see. I'm surprised the 4070 is less efficient. If it's a significant difference. Look, I'm telling you, Kira, if I could, okay, if I could replace my entire 30 series farm with the 40 series, I would do it so fast. Like, if somebody gave me, if I was in a position, right, Here, let me move these. You can't see my face. I don't think you care, but if I was in a position, right, where I could sell all of my 3070s and replace them with 4060 Ti's, I would do it in 20 seconds. I believe in the 4060 Ti over the 3070 that much. Let me go back to my chart. All right. So we're going to do Carlson next. Carlson. Let's see. Let's go find Carlson. Carlson, what we got? KLS. I mean, they're all going to... Carlson will basically be similar to Pyram. As far as... I think the numbers will be pretty similar. No, we need KLS. Do I not have a test? Hold on. Carlson, here we go. Alright, we're going to launch Carlson right now. You can see... And you can see the 4060 Ti numbers here too. I mean, it's interesting that the 4070 is the Ti is the most efficient. So, like... Alright, so let me ask you that. Alright, so let's ask this question. Now that you guys see the numbers, I'm kind of curious. Let's do oops. Let's do a poll. I'm gonna give you a 4070 Super. So we're gonna do $600 4070 Super, or let's just say, because I mean, what are the eBay prices for the? Let's look at the eBay prices for the 4060 4070 Ti right now sold. Hold on. 560. Okay. Not really going down that much. So, let's do 720. Alright, which one of these would you rather buy? A $600 4070 Super or a $720 4070 Ti? That's a tough one. I don't know what I think the answer is. Ooh. Mr. Anonymous, we're not... I mean... Yeah, that was my argument with the 47... That was my argument with the 4060 Ti versus the 3070s a year ago. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was thinking that... I don't know, man. So let's look at the Carl. Let me pull up Carlson real quick, right? Sorry, let me get this up. So we're about 117 watts. I wonder why the power is a little different. It's not, I mean, it's not that much different. So we're about 117 watts at the wall. This will be fun updating the sheet. And we're getting an efficiency. So theoretically, this efficiency number is a little bit off, right? Like, I'll have to recalculate it maybe. I don't know. You're looking at 1450 versus 1587. So this is so the 4070 Super is definitely less efficient than the 4070 Ti and the 4060 Ti in a lot of these. Maxi, I have no idea how to mine Xano. Like, I don't even know what Xano is. So the problem with the 4070 is it costs too much. Like I'll put the 4070 in here, and I'm gonna do a 4070 to a 4070 Super comparison. But like I'm looking at my 4070 right now. I have two of them. I mean, I bought one because I got Diablo 4 for free. So and I had Best Buy money. Yeah, you definitely get 4070 Ti hash rates. I mean, I think the big thing is we got to see how low the 4070 Ti gets. Yeah, you definitely get the same exact hash rate, basically, give or take. So, Mr. Anonymous, it doesn't matter, right? The efficiency is the same. Like, I get you want to stack coins, but you're like only in memory. The core is so much better on the 4060 Ti. Like, it's not even close. And the memory doesn't suck. Like, it's not bad, but you're just better off. Like, 4060 Ti's right now cost the same as 3070s. So, like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, this is obviously just my opinion, but I think you're all crazy if you're going for 3070s over 4060 Ti's. How many slots? Oh, dude, it's a one slot card. I mean, it's just as big as a 4060 Ti Super. It's not big at all. The 4070 Ti is definitely here. I'm going to go back to Ergo Pyram Zil. I'll compare it to the 4070 because I got that on Ergo Pyram Zil hash force. I'll move that. That's a core and a memory algorithm. I'll get both for you. Let me go back to my... What is this? This is Ergo Pyram Zil. No, this is Carlson. Ergo Pyram Zil. What is this? Nope, that's 30 series. Let's go to Ergo. Because I'm mining Ergo Pyram Zil on everything right now. What is this? This is what I need. Right? Hold on, let me look. I'm gonna pull up my Ergo Pyram Zil one real quick. Yes, what I want. Alright, I'm gonna pull up my 4070s, 4070 Ti and 4080. Alright, let's see. Dude, so I could do... I don't know how to mine Dynex anymore. I have to really do a deep dive. Like, you'll just watch me fumble through it. Like, I literally don't know how to mine Dynex right now. Alright, I'm pulling up my 4070s right now on a different computer, so you won't be able to see them. But let me pull up my 4070 Ti. You can see what it does. Why isn't it working? Nope, hold on. Where's my Ergo Pyram Zil at? Hold on, bear with me, guys. Here we go, right? Is this it? Let me look. Give me a second. No, it's not that one. Ergo Pyram Zil. Nope, not that one. Sorry, I have so many flight sheets. I'm just like digging around for them, and it's a real big pain in the rear. And I want to make sure I've got the same one. This looks like the same one. 320. Yep. Yep, this is the same. Nope, not this one either. Sorry, guys. This is really annoying. Nope, that's not that one. I've got some interesting wallets on, or fight sheets on here. The stuff I've mined is here. This one will work. Let me adjust this one real quick because I want it to be the same settings on everything. Here, let's just get this one. Bear with me, everybody. Let me get these over here. I gotta move them from one computer to the next. Didn't that work? No, it didn't work. Hold on. One. Alright, bear with me. There we go. That worked. Copy. And we're gonna... It's crazy how, like, how many flight sheets you gotta mess with. Flight changes. Alright, update. Let's fire this one off. We're gonna go back to Argopyrum Zil. And I'm gonna compare them. Honestly, dude. Alright, here, I'll look that up. Give me a sec. Yeah, you can email me my results, Florida Stacker. We'll compare them. Thank you for staying on, guys. Thank you for staying. I'm gonna stay on probably for like another 30-40 minutes. I know I had like 50 people on and then I botched it, but look, we learned from it. You know, we just kind of, you got to take your mistakes and you just got to grow with them, I guess, right? Let me make sure this is what I want it to be. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like it's mining. All right, here are my other OCs. All right, so I'm looking at I'm comparing my efficiencies. So the 4070 for Auto Lycos is more efficient. It's 7.2 kilohash versus 5.82. It's getting a little bit. It's getting the same hash rate, and that's not surprising because the memory buses are the same. The 4060 Ti is more efficient. This is crazy, but the 4080 is more efficient than it too. The 4080 is definitely more efficient than it. And one of my other 4070s is still more efficient than it in Auto Lycos. In Pyrum hash, so it's funny, in the core algorithm, at least for this configuration, I guess it's the way it's tuned, but the 4070 Ti is more efficient than all of them, but the 4070 Super is more efficient than the 4070 and the 4080 in Pyrum hash, but I guess it's just the way it's tuned right now. So alright, so I don't know how to compare Canadian to US. This is pulling about 164 watts at the wall. Why is this off so much? It's showing me... So it's showing me 165 watts at the wall. And it's showing me 196 watts in the software. I'm going to have to compare these numbers and probably do them myself. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. Just bear with me. I gotta check it real quick. Nope, everything's fine. I'm gonna probably pull all of these GPUs one at a time and just recheck them all and make an updated flight sheet. I think I honestly think that this is interesting. I'm just absorbing, right? So if I had to give you my ideal price points, like I'll have to update it this week. If I was ranking the 40 series right now based on what they can do, this is probably what I'm doing. I'm going to type it out. Oof. Honestly, this is probably what I'm doing based on today's prices. No, I mean, I'm happy with my 47. Like, I don't know if the 4070. I mean, I guess you probably can tune every one individually, right? Like, I'm just running the same overclocks for everything. And obviously, I'll probably do some tuning on them. I'm going to do more deep dives into it. But I don't know, guys. I don't hate the 4070. I mean, I totally admit its efficiency isn't as good. But the price is there. Like, I don't really think I would pay. Like, why would you buy a 4070 when a 4070 Super costs basically the same? I think obviously you have to see what you can get them on the used market for, but like the 4070 Ti or the 4070 Super does a lot more on core than the 4070 does. Dude, I'm telling you, the 4060 Ti doesn't suck on memory algos. Look at my, hey, look here, ready? Look down here at my, this is my comparison sheet, right? Look at this for Ergo and Radiant down here. Like, it's not terrible at all. I mean, obviously you kind of have them. They're tuned and they tune differently, but like, I don't know. Yeah, so hash force. I'm running the same overclocks on everything. So I did some deep dives into the 40 series with some help from some people that are basically borderline professional overclockers, and they basically said that all of the 40 series up until the 4080 basically all overclock the same. So I mean, obviously I'll play around with them individually and I'll see what I can do. Because I have one 4070 that's not as good as another one. But I'm trying to use the same overclocks on all of them for now. Yeah. So look, I think I like the so you know, we don't know what the 4070 Ti Super does yet. The efficiency on that one will be interesting. I'm hoping to get one. The launch is going to be real tight. I'm going to try to get one, and we're going to do a stream just like this next week where I don't botch it. DJ Mines, I'll pull up a lithium for you real quick. Hold on. What's going on, brother? You missed all the fun of me failing at it. Let me get you my lithium. Hold on. Let's see. So I actually like this thing. Look, but you got to remember this though. I care about price a lot, and the price is going to be a moving target weekly. Like, I'm going to tell you something is better. Like, I just think you have to. I think the best thing for everyone to do is to pick a price point that they want to pay for these things at, and if you find it at that price point, you just get it. All right, let me pull up. This is my lithium comparisons, DJ. For the 4070 Ti and the 4060 Ti. You can see them right there. And I am getting a lithium should start. Hold on. Nope, it should start now. Yeah, I'll read you the numbers. Give me a sec. Hold on. Here, if people care more, I can get rid of my test bench. Like, I can make that not. Hold on. All right, so give me a sec. Let it run for a second. Here, I'm gonna just put this down here so people can see it. Whoops. Alright. I'm going to make it a little bigger. And then I will put my camera. Oops, hold on. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff around. Video capture device 2. Where are you? Ah, this is being annoying. Here, I'm just so you guys can see the power on the wall. Alright. So basically, 100. So we're getting about 146 watts at the wall, and we're getting 2.5 gigahash. So it's on the watts in the software and the wall are a little different, but it's 16.13 efficiency in terms of hash. Man, I can't speak properly. All right, here I'm gonna put that up there for you guys to see. And then we're going to do this. Perfect. This is how we're going to do this. All right. So you guys can see everything up there. Yeah, Prox, the 4060 Ti's ain't going anywhere. If anything, they're going to go up. You're going to get 4060 Ti's now. It's the cheapest time you're going to get them. You're never going to get them cheaper than they are now. I bought 12 of them. And I don't regret it. I love my 12-card 4060 Ti rig. It is a beast. And if I had money, I'd buy more. But I'm broke. I literally have to sell 3070s to cover... Like, I have to sell like 3 of them to cover all the crap I bought this month. Alright, so you guys can see that you're getting a lot... You're getting 2.5 gigahash on a lithium compared to... 2.7 gigahash, and you're using the same amount of power, so it's just a little bit less efficient. So I don't know if you saw that, DJ, but it's I'm getting about 2.5 gigahash. What other coins? So besides. So, Kira, I don't think the price increase will be minimal because I think that there is not a lot of supply of 40 series. When I went to CES, I talked to a lot of people that I've actually been able to keep in contact with. Supply is very tight right now. And the thing you've got to understand is NVIDIA is dedicating a lot of their wafers to AI cards. There is not going to be a lot of 40 series. Like this run, Moore's Law said that the initial run would be small. I've heard, now again, this is just me talking. I'm the new kid on the block, so I don't know how credible I am if we're being honest. But I don't think the supply is going to be that big for the 40 series, for the 40 supers. And I know the supply isn't that big for the 40 series in general. I mean, you already see it. There's only a few models out there that you can easily get right now. And I think that Blackwell is already in production. You need that much of a leeway. Like if you look at Ampere and Ada Lovelace, you need that much of a leeway, especially if they want to start making them or releasing them this year. They basically have to have them at production in the next month or two. So like, I think the supply is going to be pretty low, guys. I get 1.2 gigahash on a $180 A750. Arcs are a pain in the butt, Charles, and like everybody took the arcs back that I know. I mean, that could be the play for you. Like, I'm not telling you you're wrong because I don't have an arc, and I need to do a lot bigger of a deep dive into some of my overclocks. Maybe like I think I just need to do a deeper dive in the 40 series in general because I'm telling everybody that I think this is the way to go. So I need to be able to back up my numbers. But again, we all care about different things to an extent. Hashforce, do me a favor, DM me a wallet to mine Dynex 2, and I'll go look. Look, Son of a Tech loves a lot of things. He loves the BC's 250s, and I've got a rig of it back here. Everybody loves things for different reasons. You just have to figure out who you trust and who you want to go with, really. Well, that's interesting. So, here, let me do... What else haven't I tested? Let's see. I wonder what... We know the bus is the same as a 40... Or the memory is the same as a 4070s. Let's see what it does on Conflux and RxD. Let's see what that does. Yeah, Hashforce, it's different, but the thing is, you got to remember the foundries. Borston, I don't care about resale. Like, if you buy them right, you'll make your money you'll make your money back, and the goal is to sell your cards at the height of the bull run. So, like, whatever you have, people will buy for more than you paid. So that gamer resale only matters if you hold them too long. All right, Hashforce just sent me some settings. I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to... Hashforce, send me some overclocks. Let me just show you guys Dynex and Radiant. Or I'm not Dynex and Radiant, sorry. Conflux and Radiant. So this is what I'm mining right now. You guys can see Conflux and Radiant right here. Alright, let me... You gotta give me a minute. I'm gonna make Dynex wallet, or... You're gonna have to tell me if you like the Dynex settings, because I haven't done... I want to mine Dynex again, don't get me wrong. I just don't... Let's look. Fight sheets. Dynex. Oh, actually, I have a Dynex wallet I can use. I got a Dynex wallet. Never mind. You're good. K1. Done. What's the miner? It's 1-0, right? Alright. Hashforce, did you send me Dynex? Is that the Dynex commands for 1-0? Oh man, I feel bad for anybody that buys RX 580s, but I'm definitely gonna dump 1660 supers. I got a full rig of them. All right, let me get this flight sheet. Where was the Dynex flight sheet? Dynex 1-0. All right. All right, we're gonna try Dynex, I guess. So I'm gonna have to download the miner. Update. All right, Hashforce, you're gonna have to tell me what you think. We're updating the miner right now. Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't put him past doing. I wouldn't put that past him. All right. Let's see if it's working. Oh, hey, it's working. That's fun. All right, we're using Hashforce's 4070 OCs. I would assume they're all the same. I have nothing to add to Dynex, so I'm going to let Hashforce tell me if it doesn't suck. Mr. Anonymous, I sold my 1660 supers for $450 a pop, and then I bought them back for basically nothing like a few weeks ago. So I have my originals. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'll be right back. This is entertaining me. All right, I'm back. So is that good? 4.75 kilohash. Buy now, sell in 6 months for a mint. Okay, no, it's at 7.1 kilohash. The power's a lot different, guys. I mean, I know Dynex fluctuates in power. I'm getting like, I mean, you see it fluctuating. It's going all over the place. It's like going between 87 and 93 watts. I'm going to have to mine Dynex. Maybe I should put some 40 series on it. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm just copying something. I'm just sharing this on Twitter so that people can see we're still going. So is it tuned? I mean, it's still going crazy at the wall, but I know Dynex fluctuates pretty wildly. I mean, if you could get 100, if you get RX 580s for like 20 each, I don't know. I mean, can't hurt, I guess. I've got a lot of motherboards and stuff after upgrading everything to server cases that I want to sell. I don't really want to sit on them. I'm just going to move them. I don't realize we got mostly Canadians in the chat. Alright, so Hashforce, what do you think? What's your opinion on this? 7, I'm going to go to hashrate.no and see what other things do on Dynex. What's a 4070 Ti do on Dynex? 4070 Ti, what do you do on Dynex? 4070 Ti does what? Hold on. I don't understand. So what does the 4070 Ti do on Dynex? It's showing it's terrible. This doesn't make any sense. I got 24 P106s. Man, you guys buying P106s, you're nuts. You really think people are going to buy those? I mean, look, I only got those 1660 Supers because the price was like too good, and I'm basically just solo mining on them. And funny enough, they're like, I'm actually profitable this month on those. I mean, I've only found one block, but I mean, I'm profitable. Zill, where's my Zill? I'm not even mining Zill right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably test the 40. I'm gonna add some stuff. Like I'm gonna mess with Kapow. I'm gonna mess with Dynex. I'm probably gonna make a video on like what 40 series I think is the best. I've got a lot of stuff to do this week. I'm probably gonna do a gaming live stream tomorrow with this. I don't know, maybe, or maybe another mining live stream with it. Like another testing one now that it's working. Yeah, I'm sure people will buy my 1660 Supers in the bull run, and I'll be sad to let them go. Sadie, sometimes it's really the least efficient. Mine's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't use that much power. I don't know. I'm gonna do a video on it at the end of this month, since Sadie sometimes duped me into solo mining. Although it has been more profitable than pool mining. I think I might keep it. I think I might solo mine with them every month and just see like if it's more profitable than pool mining with them. Alright, so these Dynex settings, I guess they're good. Let me look at what do they have the 4070 doing on Dynex? Ooh, you like this next to top profitability on hashrate.no? Yeah, your OCs are way better than what they have. They're way better than what your OCs are way better. Hash force, and I hate hashrate.no. I just prefer to use my own overclocks. That's interesting. So look, this is so initial thoughts, right? My initial first impression. I think the 4070 Super is a lot better than I originally thought in terms of mining. A lot better. I don't think I would buy the 4070 Ti anymore. I just think it costs too much. I mean, so overclocks always matter, Kira. Now remember, all cards are different, right? And you might just have a better bin card. You want to get the most hash rate, right? So like when I overclock, right, the first thing I do is I get the best hash rate. Then I go for the best hash rate that I want, and then I try to make it as efficient as I can. So like, if I hit the hash rate number I want, like for AMD, let's use AMD because I just did that, right? I hit 20.5 on the 5600 XT. Then I was getting like 110 watts, 111 watts at the wall. And I'm like, okay, that's too much. So I was able to get it down to 98 watts before it started crashing. So then I got it to be the most efficient that I wanted it to be. What's up, Ryan? We're getting some more people in the stream. Let's go. I got nothing else to do. So here, you know what? Let's do this, right? We're gonna go back to, we're gonna pick an algorithm, and I'm gonna overclock and show you guys what I think. So we're gonna go to Radiant. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Radiant, right? Something that I already have up. Just a core algorithm. So I'm gonna put this in yellow. All right, I'm gonna move the Radiant, and I'm gonna show you guys how I overclock. All right. If you guys could pull up the hashrate.no settings for Radiant so you can see it. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Well, no, so Hashforce, you're not paying 800 for them now. You're probably paying 7 something for them. But the one thing, I'm going to do a 40 series buying guide because I think it's important to tell everybody that this is going to be a moving target. Like, you're going to have to, I'm going to give everybody price ranges of what I want to pay, and then you just need to buy it if you hit that range. All right, so we're going to start. You guys have, all right, we're going to get the 4070 Super up, right? I'm just going to pull hashrate.no up. I'm going to pull Radiant up. All right, so they don't, I'm going to pull Radiant up, right? They're saying they're going to get 1290 mega hash, so 1.2. I'm getting 1.4, so I'm already doing better than what they said. And they're at 121 watts. I'm at 119, but 111. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mess with the overclocks, right? So basically the offset, the core clock offset, the higher it is, the lower your power consumption. So I'm going to, but at the same point, if you want to try to get more hash, you got to take the core clock up. So if you take the core clock up, like I'm going to take it up to 2500, right? And then I have to drop the offset to, let's drop it to 290. And let's see what I get. So you see the hash rate that I'm getting right now. So we're going to make a new flight sheet. And we're going to see how I do. I'm not mining Doge. The SHA 256 hash rate is like a kilohash. So it's great. 4070 Ti hitting sub 700. Okay, but so Dave, so the question is, do you want to pay? So like, if you could get a 4070 Ti for $700 versus a 4070 Super for $600. I don't know what the answer to that is, man. That's tough. Ryan, that sucks. Those 335 4060 Ti's are the GOAT. I thought I wasn't going to put the 4070 Ti at number 1 anymore, and I think it is still. All right, let me see what the updated settings are. I didn't really get much more yet. Did I lower the power? I didn't really lower the power, so I haven't really changed anything. Rondi, are we talking Radiant? I'll pull up my Radiant settings on the 3070. I think I did 3070, just Radiant. Dave, so this is going to be the tough part because it's just going to be a moving target. Radiant. Yeah, it's what I got about. Rondi, I'm showing on mine. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. I'm showing the same thing ish. Is what I got on my 3070s. Let me see how. All right, so now I'm not getting it to move, so I'm at 4.16. I'm gonna just crank this up a little more. Let's see. I don't know if I can get it much higher, honestly. I think I'm gonna crash it, but we're just gonna take it up another notch. I don't think you're gonna see a price drop, Kira, because I think people are gonna scoop them up for different reasons. I don't know. I don't know how many 4080s are out there, but like an $800 4080, I love my 4080, and I would pay $800 for a 4080 all day long. Boris, I can mine USDT, but I just gotta swap out for it. Yeah, so I'm not touching that one, Boris. You can super chat me and I'll give you an answer for that. Everybody has a price, Boris. I'll take a super chat for that one, or a super case. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So one of the big reasons. So I know Boris. Are you trying it out? He's just being cute because he can. He's a buddy of mine. Dave, that's why I'm doing the GPU market watch, because I think you're going to see 40 series prices fluctuate all over the place. I really do. We got 26 people. Guys, smash that like button for me, please. More likes. Boris, hey, I'll answer your question. Oh, I got the hash up a little bit, and I got the power. The power didn't move. Okay. So I got it up a tiny bit. Now I kind of want to see how much higher I can take this. Yeah, I know, Boris. I'm also broke. I spent money. I bought stuff off Sin. Probably going to DM you about those this month or maybe in a few days. Let's see how much YouTube pays me, because I'm poor. All right, we're gonna overclock this a little more. We're gonna take this to 2700, and I'm gonna crash this thing. We're gonna take this down to 210. Let's see if I crash it. Crash. Is that what I have on there, Rondi? Oh, damn. You went... No, you did... It's what I did, kind of. Right? Why is it... I think I put the wrong overclock. I think I'm, Yeah. I think this is 1460. I don't know why it's 1260. We're gonna... That's not right. Sorry, my 3070 numbers, I just wrote them down wrong. That's definitely 14... I don't know why I did that. That's definitely 1460, Rondi. Your 4070 OCs need to be different than your 4060 Ti. Hashforce, I'll try. I mean, look, I really like my settings for the 4060 Ti, but I will definitely take that. I will definitely look at that and consider changing them. All right, let's see. Did I blow it up? Did I blow it up? What do we got? Oh, I think I killed it. Nope, I didn't. Oh, snap. All right, I got it better. 14.1.421. Look, there's definitely always tuning on the 40C. You're always learning. And I definitely think that I need to tweak my overclocks a little more, for sure. What the fuck is Boris sending me? Oops, I just swore. Nope. Boris, they're not off. Damn it. I prefer crude on the high noons. I'm not feeling it, unfortunately. Well, yeah. Hey, Benzo, thanks for joining. And yeah, I mean, I guess they're They probably are different. I'm on day 1 with them, so I'm kind of just playing around. I'm gonna tweak this again. Look, guys, I'm definitely going to do a deeper dive. You're watching the first time I'm on these, so I will definitely take your word for it. Let's go 2800. I'm going to be spending a lot of time overclocking these over the next few days and trying to get good, accurate content out on them. So, Benzo, actually, while you're here, you were buying up the 4060 Ti's. Or the 4070 Ti's, I mean, what do you think? I think I like the 4070 Super better than the 4060 Ti, or the 4070 Ti. Try a core clock lock. Dude, I have this thing right now up to try. I have these things up to 2800 right now on the core clock lock. Well, so if I'm buying 4060 Ti's, which I'm not because I already bought 12 of them and I don't have money, but if I'm buying them anywhere under 360, if I can get them for 360 and under, I'm buying them all. I don't care. Yeah, it definitely is more efficient. I want the two-fan 4070 Ti Super. I want to see how that mines. Now, I was told by MSI to not mine on it. They were like, you're just going to kill it. But I still want to try it. Did I crash this thing? Let's see what I'm at. It's not really moving the needle. I was at 1.46 gigahash. I'm now at 1.423, and the watts are exactly the same. I guess if I up the power, maybe I'll up the power. What do you guys think? Should I up the power? More power. Let's up the power. I got power. Let's see if it lets me go up. I changed the power to 140. But actually, one thing I do want to look at while we're messing around, what are the 4070 Super sold out? I'm gonna go check Nvidia.com because they were up for a while. Yep, out of stock. Alright, let's see Best Buy. Guys, I'm telling you, there's going to be a shortage. I'm telling you now, there's going to be a shortage. 4070 Super. Let's see if we can buy any. And let me get the miner up so you can see it. Well, I definitely am using more power now. Okay, that's interesting. I cranked up the power, and I'm at 1.6. What do you guys think about that? I'm at about 130 watts at the wall, so 20 more watts. 4070 Supers are in stock at Best Buy. They're all in stock. Except for the Founders. Yeah, the Founders. The Founders is out of stock. Everybody likes the Founders. But you can get those Asus dual fans for MSRP all day. What's coming? What do they got coming soon? I wonder if I'm going to pay $800 for a 4070 Ti Superman. That's tough. I mean, I could always return it if you buy it from Best Buy. Let's see. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat now. Yeah, I believe you, Hashforce. I definitely have to look into it. You're not wrong. Thanks, Kira, for joining, man. Turn it to 11. No, 4070 Supers aren't selling great until miners figure out that they're good. I mean, I'm using 130 watts at the wall. I wonder if I could crank it more. What's the efficiency on this? Yeah, you're definitely like I'm definitely gonna update this chart. This is just me showing this to you guys right now. 11.1, 11.55. Let's look at the 4070 Ti. I mean, the efficiency's not that far off. But I definitely could crank the 4070 Ti more, it looks like. I never even really considered that. Double B, what's up? Yeah, well, I have $100 in Best Buy money, and maybe I'll ship it to Delaware, so I don't have to pay the tax. I don't know if I care, though. Yeah, I don't know if you should look at these as break even. That's tough to quantify right now. Hashforce actually, so him and I are gonna do a live stream together one day, probably in the next week or two. Wait, you can push the 4070 pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, I have this thing. You guys are watching this. So here are my overclocks, right? Can you see them? You can't see my overclocks, can you? So my overclocks right now for this thing are the core clock offset is 210. The locked core clock is 2800, and the memory lock is 810. Power level 140. Oh, cost to performance ratio. I should look more into that. I don't really do, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I was never really big into the cost to performance ratio. I just kind of picked the price I liked and went with it. I'm not saying that's the right way to be, but I definitely am going to retune a lot of these 40 series. This is wild. Do you guys think I can push it anymore, or you think this is all I'm getting? I feel like I want to push it until it crashes. What do you think? Should I push it more? Tell me. You tell me. I'll do what you want. Actually, I kind of... Maybe I should see what it does with the lithium, right? So, lithium. Where's the lithium? Where is lithium? Give me a second. All right, let's tune a lithium. Let's see if I can get a lithium a little better. Or actually, what did you guys say? Am I cranking it or no? Oh, be quiet. Be quiet, Boris. All right, I'll push till crash. All right, that's what we're doing. We're pushing till crash. So I wonder. All right, so we're gonna go. We'll go 29. And we'll go 200 on the offset. And we're going to update. And we're going to crush. Do. I've been going down on the offset. Why? You think I should go up? All right, guys. What do you think? Should I go up or down? I've been going down on the offset. I'm really high on the... Because I thought you had to go down for the 40 series to reduce. I thought you had to go down on the offset so I could go up on the lock clock. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a 46 series OC expert, just the 30 series. Let's see. I think it's worse. Well, it's got a tune, but I think it's worse. No, it's the same. Should I go up on the offset? Alright, I'll go up on the offset. Okay. I'm gonna kill it, I think, if I go up on the offset, but let's just do it. I could utterly be wrong. Let's do it. Let's go to 300 first on the offset. See what it does. Savior of the universe. I'm singing Flash in my head. I want to put music on, but I don't want it to... I don't want to get DCMA'd. Or whatever you call it. Yeah, so the offset definitely matters a lot more in the 30 series. Like, 3070s, the offset matters way more. Hey, Lick, you can help me. Mr. Lick, the master of the overclocks. Does the offset matter in the 40 series at all? Tell me, because you're the one that basically taught me how to overclock everything. And then he's going to call me dumb, and I'm just going to deal with it, because that's how that goes. Savior of the universe. I can't believe I'm singing these dumb songs in my head. Fush. Don't upload the live stream. Well, I'm going to upload like half of it. Like half of it. So you telling me the offset doesn't matter, by the way? Is that what you said? Oh, I'm getting a little more hash. Actually, the offset is doing a little more for me. 1.64 instead of 1.61. And the power at the wall, can you guys see that? It's like 128 watts. This live stream, I'm going to cut the live stream in half. I'm going to edit the crap out of it because the first hour was just me being dumb. I lowered the offset to... Alright. I'm going to do that. Because I had the offset low. Like, the 30 series, that really matters. Well, I mean, it increases the power. Alright, here. We're going to do the offset to 150 then. Let's see what it does. Lick is usually not wrong. I don't think anything is better than Rigel, Alex. I mean, I'll try. I don't really use LOL miner. I look, I don't GPU mine a lithium. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's the time to mine it has passed, in my humble opinion. Well, yeah, I figured the offset was just for the power. So it was at like 130. It's not really going down. You can see it. All right, so what should I take the offset to? Because this is basically the same. Whoa. Hold on, hash might be worse. Wait. Yeah, hash is worse. Hold on. Your 3080... Are you talking about RxD for your 3080, Alexandru? I mean, does on. So this is actually worse. The hash rate is worse taking it to 150. How much higher? So how high can I take it? Can I take it to like, I don't know. Let's try. Let's take it to 600. Let's see what it does. This is an interesting experiment. This will be. I'm gonna like start learning how to OC, and I'm just gonna live stream it. This is more interesting than not. I have a locked clock. The locked clock is the locked clock is 2900. It is. It's 2900. My locked clock is 2900. Look, can't you see it? Oh, oh, it died. It died. Yep, dead. GPU overclocked too high. Alright, so we gotta lower that. I wonder if I can recover from this. 600 is no bueno. Here are the OCs that I'm trying right now, guys. That's what I'm using in the miner. Create new flight sheet. I got so many flight sheets. I think I'm gonna have to restart. I think I killed it. Yeah. Or maybe I just gotta lower it. I could remove the power level. I gotta reboot it. I killed it. Okay, okay, okay. I'll remove the power. Jesus. I'll remove the power. Power level's gone. I don't know why I have a power limit. Alright, I gotta reboot it though, because I killed it. So let me reboot it. 2900 was working. You guys, look, I'm just pushing this thing. Don't yell at me. I'm just pushing it. And I'm drinking a high noon. So let me reboot it. I'm just not gonna put a power level. It's on an 850 watt power supply on a one of those cables it's designed for. It'll pull how much power it's gonna pull. Oh, Lick. I hate when you're right, because you're always right. Making me look dumb. That's what you do best. But hey, that's why we learn. Then I get to look smart to the rest of YouTube after you make me look dumb. But usually you make me look dumb in private. Alright, well, we're going to move it back to 25. So here's what I updated it to. We're going to try this when it reboots. And I've got no power level. So it's rebooting now. Hold on one second. Let me get this so I can see the power level. I gotta change this thing every time. It's annoying. Did you see that? How far behind is the stream? Oh, that'll be fun when you see that. What do you mean is this thing on a USB? What are you talking about? I need to get better camera equipment for the video cameras. I'll figure that out in a second. Well, not a second, but smash that like button, por favor. Alright, it's up and mining. Let me show you guys. Did I kill it? So it's using less power. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you coming. Oh no, it's on a SSD. It was on a USB. It's using 116 watts at 1.4. All right, so what should I change it to then? So I'm gonna go. Let's go 400, I guess, right? Let's see what 400 does. Update all workers. Let's see. Alright, I'm just rebooting it. Or not rebooting it, I just redid the miner. Alright, I'm going to let it sit here now. Here's what I'm at for the overclocks. So you can yell at me. I moved it to 400 offset. Apparently everybody's telling me that this thing overclocks differently than the rest of the 40 series. I mean, I'm not going to, like, I'm making wild assumptions as to why that's the case. I'm going to crank it back up. I just want to see what this ends up at. So it's at the same amount of power. It's at 117 watts. I mean, do you want me to go to a different... I'll go to a different algorithm if you guys want. Fuck it. I'm going to go back to 500, right? And then I'm going to go to 2600. I want to see what that shit does. I have so many flight sheets. Okay, so like it's the same as the 30 series, less voltage or less offset, more voltage. All right, so if I want to crank this thing, right? All right, so let's crank it. Let's go 100. All right, we're going to go 100 and we're going to see what I get. I was at 123 watts. And I was getting 1.551. Sorry, I feel like I'm ADD on this overclock, but I just want to play with this thing. All right, we're gonna go to 100 and see what it gets us. So we're just gonna leave it here for a minute. Well, yeah, that's how it is for the 3070. You crank the core, you decrease the offset. Well, I didn't know that technical part, so I appreciate that. So I'm at 127 watts at the wall. It doesn't seem like it went up that much. This is interesting. Do you think I'm playing around with this on the wrong algo? Like, should I dual mine? Well, I guess triple mine, but yeah, 126 at the wall. It's not accurate, that's for sure. That's so weird. I thought it would be more. So if I have 100 watts, right, can I crank the core up more? So, like, can I go... I don't know. Can I do 27? I'm at 2600 right now. Can I do 2700? Yeah, so like that's what I was thinking actually. I'm only measuring the GPU. When I might move it to a riser so that I can get the actual riser reading. So that probably makes sense why it's off a little bit. Because whenever I have a riser, it's pretty damn accurate to like a watt. So maybe I have to, like, I only put it on this bench because it's easier to film, and this bench is in here, but I could just throw it on a riser, actually. Core maxes out at 31. All right, let's take it. Let's take the core to 29. And benzo, I'm going to do that. I'll move it to something that everybody mines. We'll do a lithium. I don't know how to mine a lithium, so you guys are just going to have to tell me how it goes. But this is where I'm at now. Let's see if I kill it. Alright. I like this. I think I'm going to do more overclocking streams. I think people like these. I mean, you get close, like, whoa. Holy shite. Look at that power. Woo! Look at that. Look at that power. Do you guys see that? 200 watts. Oh, man. I'll do Carlson. Yeah, but look at that. I got it up to 200 watts. Whoo! It's at 1.7. That's terrible. Alright, I'm unseating this. That's dumb. Alright, I'll get some Carlson test in. Where's my Carlson? Alright, what are we starting out with Carlson? What? And look, this was just the first day to play around with it. I have a thing I'll put it on where I can get it on a riser, and I'll test it on a riser. I have no idea what the BIOS cap is, but it was definitely at like 218. Let's find my Carlson. Carlson. You want Carlson. Carlson. Damn, I don't have any. Really? Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Carlson. Alright, I got Carlson. What do we... Raptor Mining, what up, brother? Alright, what are we mining on? What are we doing the overclocks? Let's do... I don't know, here. Let's start off this way. Let's go 400 and then 2500. The mem lock is... let me look on hashrate.no what they want the memory lock to be at. 810. Alright. Alright, we'll do the Carlson test now. Let's start Carlson. I mean, I have the power budget. Yeah, so Scorpio, that's exactly where I started at. I started at 400 offset, 2500 core, and 810. So let's see what it gives us. And let's look. It says I should be getting on hashrate. I'm just going on hashrate.no. It says 1670 at 126 watts. So we're at 129, 121 at the wall, and we're getting 19. Oh, I lost a bunch of viewers. Well, that was fun. But I got the ones I want, right? Alright, so I'll leave it here for a second. And then, I don't know. What should I do next? Probably go up to like 27? Yeah, I mean, it only shows 16 on hashrate.no, which means their settings are foobarred. Utterly foobarred. Right? I mean, I would assume they are. All right, so we have 19. I'm going to change it now. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm going to be doing a lot of overclocking this week. A lot of 40 series overclocking. There's apparently a lot I don't know. Let's take it up to 27. We did Dynex already. It was decent. Now we're just kind of seeing how far the card goes. Dynex was like 7, whatever it's called, 7 kilohash. Raptor mining. Okay. So now we're at 400. We're at 400 and 2700. Nope, it errored out. All right. All right, so 27 ain't happening. Let's go to 26. All right, 27 errored out. Wow. All right, what do you guys think about that? It didn't error out. So I got up to 26. 19.90 at 124 watts. Oh, you're right. That's a good call, Lick. You're totally right about that. You should have a YouTube channel teach people how to overclock. You know so much about this stuff. All right, so we'll go back up to 27. Let's go to 380 to be safe. Oh, it's always about your offset. Okay. Thank you for informing me of that. Let's see what we get now. Okay, so I've got to lower it still. We'll take it to 3. I was at 380. We'll take it to 350. Take it to 350. Let's see what it does. Dude, you should do it. You're so smart in overclocking. You're going to make me look dumb. But hopefully I'll be established by then. Whoa! 131. Look at that. So I'm getting 100 and so they have on hashrate.no 1670. So 1.67. I'm getting 2.05 and they have 126 watts and I'm at 140. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Dave, those settings worked. I'm actually getting pretty good at overclocking Navi 1. Too bad it's like late because they stink. Oh, Locke, you're a beautiful boy, huh? You gotta come out to Mining Disrupt. We gotta all go to Mining Disrupt together. We all have to go to Mining Disrupt, guys. I think it'd be a good time. Oh, damn, the Packers lost. That's a bummer. You think I could crank this anymore? So, what if I went... Alright, so what if I went... Let's do 320. So these things definitely overclock a little bit similar to the 3070s. I mean, somewhat similar. I definitely didn't know the 40 series worked that way until a few minutes ago, so that's nice. Welcome to everybody new. Wow. Just keeps going up. Power didn't go up that much. Increase the core by 50. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta lower it. Alright. Gotta take it down a notch. We'll go to 300. Let's make sure that's stable. So you need to offset. So Lick will correct me if I'm wrong, but you need to offset the core clock to lower the power. I'm sorry, to raise the power when you're gonna increase the core. Like if you put more power into the core, you gotta lower the offset so it lets the power go there. It's probably a really stupid way of explaining it how I was told. 300 offset, 2850. I'll try that. Right now I'm at 328. So let's see if it's stable. Nope. All right. So it's not stable. So let's go to 275, I guess. We're at 275. See if it's stable. Savior of the universe. So we're at 275. 2800. Let's see if it works. Bum 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 bum. Power went up a little bit, like 3-ish watts. I mean, you guys can see that. I'm probably going to stream for like another 30 minutes to an hour. Because why not? This definitely is making up for my crappy stream. And I'm going to edit this thing and cut out like the first hour and a half, basically. I've been going for... How long have I been going for? I mean, nine. So I've been going for 3 hours. Jesus. Why not, right? What's that doing? Eesh. Crypto is in the tubes. That's always fun. So I'm solo mining Pyram and I'm not doing too hot. Unless the Pyram hash has gone up. Sorry, I'm just going to randomly check the Pyram hash while I'm waiting for this. Yeah, it went up. Damn. So it's stable. 2.3 or 2.19 at 153 watts. What's the efficiency? I mean, it's more efficient than the settings they're showing. My wife is asleep. She went to sleep at 9. It's glorious. And I'm going to wake up in the morning feeling like shit. I shouldn't have swore. Alright, let's raise this again. We're going to raise it till it crashes, like Scorp said. We're going to go 2850. Let's see how that goes. What do we think? We think it's gonna crash? Let's see. My math isn't that bad. Leave me alone. More power now. I mean, it didn't go up that much. The efficiency actually dropped a little bit. Man, I should probably do this with all of the algorithms. Dude, Dave, I don't think so. I think the Super's better than the 4070 Ti, honestly. I think I'd buy the Super. I think I'm going to tell people to buy the Super over the 4070 Ti. Actually, I need to do a lot more overclocking with it, but I don't know, man. $147 at the wall. You guys see that? I mean, I have the Ti. I'll put them on the same. Maybe in the next stream, I'll just put them on the same bench. Like, I won't be able to get you power for both of them, but I can get the software watts. Maybe I'll just put them together, and we'll run them. I could probably do that, or maybe I'll set up a different bench. 159. All right. I'm going to crank it. I mean, it's stable. So we're at 13.59 efficiency. Let's drop this a little more. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to go. We're going to go 250 and 2900. So, like, here's the thing, though, man. Like, the 4070 Ti is just going to cost more. I will need to check if that can do 400 offset Scorp. I'll take my 4070 Ti and I'm probably going to move a bunch of this stuff to the bench, and I'm going to do a bunch of testing. Whoa. Whoa, look at the power now. Look at this. I wonder if this is going to hold. 171 watts. Whoa. I'm just going to move this over here. Nobody cares about my sheet anymore. Let's... $173 watts for 2.2. I mean, the efficiency sucks now. I just was kind of curious how high you could take it. I don't really want to push it any higher because the efficiency is just bad. So, what do we want to do next? Let's go to Prim. So, you guys got me for at least another 30 minutes. So, yeah, what do you say we go to Prim? Pyrum. Pyrum, where are you? Oh, damn, we're getting tired. This'll work. Alright, what are we starting at? Let's do, let's see, let's start at 425. All right, so we're gonna start at 400 offset and 2500 on the lock. And let's see what hashrate.no says about Pyram on the 4070 Super. It says we should be getting 7.1, which they're probably wrong, but at 166 watts. So why didn't it start? What in the world? Hold on, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to move on to Pyram now. So I think the best settings it seemed like was anywhere between so it looked like 375 to 400 and like 25, 26 to 27 where it looked like the best. Hey Stacker, welcome back. And yeah, a lot of the 4070 Ti's are big and chunky. But dude, I saw some 4070 Ti Supers. They were definitely skinnier than 3080s or 4080s, which was cool. I'm hoping that I'll have a 4080 Super to test as well, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. It's kind of a Hail Mary play, maybe. Let's see, what do we got? All right, let's see what Pyram is doing. So we're about 360. So it says about 375 watts. The efficiency is definitely better than it's showing on hashrate.no. We're getting 9.1 gigahash. They showed 7.1. What'd they do? 2190 and 400. If you find me a coin with the Shaw 256 hash rate and super chat me, I will test it for you. All right, let's see. So they have it down to 2190. Okay, so you guys see this. I wonder if I could up the efficiency. Let's try this, right? Let's do... We're going to go 500 on the offset and 2300. Let's see how that goes. This poor 4060. 4070 Super. I mean, I keep saying the words wrong. Let's see. What are they giving me? So it's about 158 watts, 146 at the wall, 8.411. Efficiency went up a little bit. So I did not see a 4070 Ti Eagle. I saw the wind forces. They were chunky. The wind forces were definitely chunky boys. Alright, let's see. You guys got me for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe. I mean, this efficiency... So it's showing 159 watts. So these settings are definitely better than hashrate.no's. Because I'm getting 8.4 gigahash. And it's less watts than they show. I wonder if I could push it. Let's do 24. We're gonna go up to 2400. We're gonna see what that does. Guys, I don't know. I think I like. I mean, I gotta play with the 4070 Ti, but ooh, the 4070 Ti Super is gonna be tough. And it is definitely an interesting time to be a miner. That's for sure. So I didn't see any aces duels there. So the ones I actually held, right? I saw MSI's entire lineup of the 40 Super series, and they have a really thin 2-fan one for all the models. The expert was like 3.5, was like 3. I think they had some 2-fan 4070 Ti Supers. You can see it in my video. Scorpio, why would I do a 450 offset? I'm at 500 right now. I got a little more hash. Jeez. Yeah, I got like 15 minutes. Maybe I'll maybe what I'll do tomorrow is maybe I'll do a gaming stream the next day. Maybe I'll do some more hash rate testing. I don't know. I wonder if I should crank this. So I'm at 500 offset right now. I wonder how much higher I can go. Let's do let's do 25. We're at that right now. Oh man. Whew. I might do some gaming on this thing tomorrow. Probably should. Or the next day, I don't know. Maybe I'll put 2 benches up at once, right? And I'll do the 4070 Ti versus the 4070 Super. Maybe I'll do that. This ain't bad. 174 watts. The efficiency is about the same. 9.145 gigahash. Alright guys, so I don't have much longer in me. Probably another like 5 minutes. So what do we think overall? What do we think about the 4070? I think I'm going to label it a buy, actually. Early first impression. I want to do another deep dive comparing the 4070 Super still. I'm sorry, the 4070 Ti. I get them all confused when I'm tired. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push this till it crashes. I'm going to push this till it crashes, then I'm going to bed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this down to 300. And we're going to take it up to 28. Once it crashes, we're calling it a night because I'm beat. First hour of the stream was a dud, but the rest was good. All right, let's see what this baby's doing. So we're at I don't think it's taking. Wait. Yeah, I don't think it's taking. Alright, I'm gonna have to lower it. You can just kind of tell in the PMD it's not taking. Yeah, it didn't take. Alright. We're going to 250. Oh man, I'm getting tired. The 15 that stayed with me, I love you. The efficiency didn't go down that much. That's kind of comical. Like you can really crank these things if you just want the hash and you can afford the power. Definitely kind of crazy. 191, well, 203 watts. Florida, thank you for that. That's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna let this run for like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna push it a little more. Like I said, once this thing crashes, I'm logging for the night. It was fun, guys. The first hour of this stream, right when I had like the most people, got botched, but I think this was solid. I mean, I learned a lot from this stream. I'm gonna do a lot of fun overclocking streams. I think I know how to set them up, and I think I know what I want to do. You're talking to Octomonitor X8 Ultra? That's cool. Oh, you could. Too bad. Super chat. I would have did it. Alright, let's do... Alright, so you guys see what this is. We're going to crank it more. We're going to go till we crash. Crash. Yeah, thanks for watching. I think the next ones will be a lot better because I kind of know what I want to do as far as testing now. We're going to do a lot of... I might stream a lot this week, actually. Like, so I might just stream while I do my testing. And I'll just write the results down live. Like, that's what I honestly think I might do. And I gotta put this... I'm gonna put this one on a riser, I think, so we can get the accurate... Like, I'll put... Oh, I don't know if I can. Eesh. I could, because you can draw up to 288 watts off one of these PCIe slots, and I'm never going to push it past this. This is crazy. You can get this many watts off of it, though. The efficiency has definitely dropped. Like, it is definitely dropping. No, I did not do a Fortnite FPS test. I might stream tomorrow, like, gaming on it and answering questions. Wow, this thing's hot. Alright. I don't really want to push it much further. It'll crash eventually. We're going to call it there. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. This was great. I learned a lot from it. But I am going to bed. So I am out. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do it again. I think I'm just going to start randomly streaming while I overclock with these things this week. So we can start watching, and tomorrow might be a gaming stream, and then the rest of them might be overclocking. We'll see. Later, guys. Peace out.